Hey guys, did you know that I was going live on Twitch? Did you know that? Did you know that I'm doing a Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke on Twitch every Thursday? Huh? At Twitch? RonBonDeJohn.twitch.tv? Whatever it is? Yeah. Point is, we're doing this because Yokozuna the Pelipper is an MVP right now. Knock on wood, they don't die. And, maybe come check us out if you'd like. From the Pokemon Fingerpuppet line I buy from Planet Fun and have recently found out is called Pokemon Kids in Japan, we have a Wingull and two Pelippers. And, yeah, I'm really enjoying doing a Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke right now over on twitch.tv / RonBonDeJohn. And, I don't know, I guess this is kind of a promotion video, but it's also just the fact that I've never cared about Wingull before. But due to how many binds my Wingull and now my Pelipper has gotten me out of, Yokozuna has become one of my favorite party Pokemon in years. And I also kind of just want to make a video talking about the figures I have of this line. Doing our timeline like normal, the Yokozuna, the Wingull is from 2004, whereas the Pelippers are both from 2006. So not a huge range, but at the same time, Wingull and Pelipper aren't like huge A-list characters. So it makes sense they wouldn't necessarily get as many Fingerpuppets as some other Pokemon do. Taking a look at my Wingull, and there is some roughness afoot. You can see there's paint missing from the beak. There's some brown kind of around the edges. A lot of yellow and blue kind of over the head. You gotta remember that these are all Fingerpuppets that were well loved by kids nearly 20 years ago. To me, that adds to their charm, but I could see how some people would be off-put by not having pristine, minty mint Fingerpuppets. Oh, look at that! Yeah, Wingull kind of fits on my pinky, okay. But overall, like, good sculpt. It's probably the most solid way you could make a Wingull and still have it function as a Fingerpuppet. Taking a look at our two Pelipper next, you can see very similar where there's just a lot of small paint blemishes on the yellow beak, but the body themselves are always pretty clean. At least all the Pelippers I've seen, and of course I have too. Mostly because they're two slightly different shades of blue. It doesn't really show up on camera, but this shade is darker than this one. So for that, I got both just to have a variant, I guess. But the sculpt is very well done. Looks just like Pelipper. I do kind of wish you could see more of his face, because when you put him on the shelf, you really do just see that big honking yellow beak. But that's also Pelipper's main identifying factor, so it could always be worse. And talking about them working as a finger puppet, look at that. They go on each finger. That's wonderful. I don't have many finger puppets that I can actually fit on my fingers quite as easily as they. So, overall, solid finger puppets. Look, I'm really sorry to shill, but just one more time, twitch.tv / RonBonDeJohn. Please come over and watch, it's fun.